What's up, bro? It's We Know Bars. Always keeping it 100 in battle rap. And I want to go ahead and state this. I think Verb won 2-1 yesterday. I see that's everywhere. I hear a lot of people saying DNA won. Well, not a lot of people, but a good amount of people. And a lot of people just don't get Verb rap, man. He elevated, man. And when you watch the battle, you can see a little bit of the hate in the room. I ain't gonna say but I'm just keeping it 100. But anyway, man, we're gonna recap the Hitman Holla and Jjdd against Charlie Clips and Goodz. And hey, we're gonna start off with round one. And how did you like this battle overall?
It was a funny one.
I thought it was pretty fire. I thought it was fire. But I thought Charlie Clips and Goodz could have did a little better. But it wasn't bad. So let's get right off into it. And we're gonna start round one. Hitman Holla, Jjdd done come out. And Hitman Holla start off with the Jjdd bar, with him hiding behind a tree, and that was fire. And then they said, we came to Charlotte to kill. So if y'all came to joke, that'll be your worst mistake. Y'all can try it next time. You knock knock. The next time you knock knock, it'll be at the pearly gates. Now that was fire. You know what I'm saying? That was fire. Now, one thing about it is, I did think Goodz and Charlie Clips was gonna come and joke the whole time, but Charlie Clips kind of turned up in that third though. I'm gonna give him that. But then they go into the Goodz sportsmanship ball, which was crazy. And then he said, now I'm giving you the shot, close range. That was crazy. I like that. And then he had the see, I'm still teaching this nigga how to control the room. And if you seen they battle, you know where that came from. You know what he talking about, and that was crazy. I like that. And then he had Chill Holla. I would if I could. I swear, man. I like to top off his head up. That's a good idea. That was crazy, cause the way I like the top of his head up. Yeah, that's a good idea. That was crazy. And then they went into, I'll pull right up to his crib while he in bed. Still, now I gotta guess what room he in. He said, that's easy. He said, how you figure? He said, not the one with the treadmill. That was crazy. I like that with his Charlie Clips, man, with his little boy. Hey, that was funny though. I like the way they did that. And then they came out and he said, and anything he got at him, I'll stab it out him then. And he said, damn, how much you trying to make Good sleep? A half a gallon. That was crazy, bro. That was crazy. And then he had but Goodz don't play around about his daughter. That's a hell of a fact. Anytime somebody bring her up, he be ready to scrap. I say, and Hitman say, I say what I want. You better relax. And then his brother come out of nowhere and was like, what if Goodz swing on you? And he said, I know Goodz know better than that. That was crazy. When Show Off came out and he did that whole little thing, that shit was crazy. So round one, to me, I'm gonna give Hitman Holla and Jjdd, I'm gonna give them about an 8. Cause they was perfect pretty much. So I'm gonna give them an 8 for the first round. And what you got for Charlie Clips and Goodz for the first?
If this bullet go on a quest, it's to give Marv one where his lunch at.
That was alright. That was alright. That was one of them funny balls. I like that. That was alright.
Most of their bars were just fun.
And that's the thing. A lot of people really think you can't win battles with being funny.
Saw Charlie Clips.
You can win battles with being funny. If you make a whole room of people laugh at you for a whole 3 rounds, that's the whole, like, bro, you can lose a battle off comedy, bro. So all you do is to think, oh man, you can't be funny. You can lose a battle off of that, bro. But go ahead, keep. What else you got?
Another joke one. Put these two heads together, it will look like a nutsack. That was just funny.
Cause look, they both bald headed, bro. We're doing big old. I was talking about these niggas got some big heads, bro. And, yeah, that was funny. What else you got, bro?
Well, I brought the Nino with me. I just want y'all to get the Notre Dame before she get him a hunchback.
Yeah, that was alright. I remember that. That one's alright. That one was kind of creative. What else you got?
Put him in ICU and be the last one you see.
That was crazy. That was crazy. But see, I done heard a lot of ICU bars, but the way they put it together, because I ain't gonna take it away, because people always say shit, but a different way. So I ain't gonna take it from them, but that was crazy. That was crazy. So go ahead. What else you got?
She doing numbers on my balls. She get the lottery jumping.
Yeah, that was fire, bro. That's like I told you. This first from Clips and Goodz, bro, I really liked it, bro. It's just, to me, I ain't. Go ahead, keep going. What else you got, bro? What else you got?
Multiple choice. Yeah, because I'm trying to throw some lead in your bubble.
Nah, that was crazy. You got that, right?
Yeah.
Multiple choice, throw some lead in your
the
bubble.
lead.
You know, you kind of.
I had to do it
Oh,
for
okay.
12
I'm
years.
just making sure. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that was crazy. What else you got, bro?
I pistol whipped John, his head rearranged, and his eye puffy since he want to remix everything.
That was good too. I liked it. That was crazy. That was crazy. What else you got?
That was it.
That's what you got from round
Yeah.
one. So who you had? So I'm gonna tell you like this. Hitman, Holla, and Jjdd, I'm gonna get in the round. That round was better. Clips and Goodz, they did good, but Hitman and Jjdd was just, it wasn't no joking. Even though you still can win with the jokes, Hitman and Jjdd still slid in jokes, and they came with a lot of shit. So I'm gonna go with Hitman and Jjdd for the first, and we gonna get right into the second. And you know, if everybody know Charlie Clips and Hitman Holla, they both on Wildin' Out, and they come out. Well, they come out in the second round. The first thing they said, Jjdd told Hitman, he said, "Why you wildin' out on your wildin' out, buddy? Wasn't you and Moot supposed to get it in?" Hitman said, "John, the whole time I had murder on my mind, not knowing I had to kill a friend." That's so nasty. That's so crazy, bro. That bar right there, I love that, bro. That was crazy. And then he said they both walked. He said, press them from both sides. He said, press them from both sides at the same time. Screenshot them. It starts with me and ends with me. Let's make a meme out of them. That was crazy. And the thing about it, in the battle, they said it. Everybody cheered. They redid it. And then half the crowd caught the meme bar the second time they ran it back. So it was like the first time when they said it. That was crazy, bro. And then he said, his neck a twist. I'll give him a role in the new Exorcist. That's crazy, bro. In the next Exorcist. That was crazy. And then he said, what's greater than flipping V to the side? I don't know, but he ain't getting nothing less than this. Flipping the V to the side, less than this. I hope y'all get that, but that was crazy, bro. And then he said, they gonna die trying to leave this escape room. I thought that was crazy. Now they second wasn't as good as they first, but the second still, I think it had enough to be. I'm gonna give them a 7 in the second round. I don't know what I'm saying. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't great, spectacular, or nothing. So I'm gonna give them a 7 in the second. So what you got for them in the second?
I jammed bullets in my gun. That's how I fuck up a hollow. Cause right before that.
Now when he said that, bro, it was okay. It's still okay to me. Even now, like, it's just okay. Like, it really is. And then that whole they came out, Charlie Clips was like, I'm gonna let you battle both of them by yourself since you said I never came prepared. Don't do that. It's a 2-on-2 battle. Don't be doing that, bro. Don't just come on, man. But then what else you got for Buddy, bro?
So play big man weight. I'ma have a big handache when I smack your beard on Hitman face.
I thought that was funny as hell. I thought that was funny, bro. And Goodz, he get away with a lot. Like, a lot of people, if they say the same thing that he said, they'll get booed out the building. But Goodz, the way he said, the way he finessed that, he can get away with a lot of bro. But what else you got for him?
Raw dots everywhere. I'm a Dalmatian your dogs.
That was alright. I remember that was alright. What else you got, bro?
The chain on my revolver is a fidget spinner. Cause you remember he brought out that fidget spinner?
That was crazy. That was crazy. So I liked it. I liked it a lot. That hit. What else you got?
That was it.
That's all you had for the second? It wasn't a whole lot in the second, bro, from either one, really. But Hitman and Jjdd, I'm giving them the second. Clear. It really ain't no debating. I mean, Goodz did say some slick but it wasn't good enough to beat what Hitman and Jjdd did. So, really, off top, it's already 2-0 for me going into the third. You agree?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, 2-0 going into the third, and it really ain't a whole lot to talk about. I do like when Hitman came out though. Hitman and Jjdd, they came out, and Jjdd was like, "Big Gerald." Hitman like, "Man, what is you doing?" He was like, "Making sure your daddy ain't out here yelling and shh." And Hitman said, "Hey, I'd rather deal with that than Clip's daddy out here telling and shh." And everybody know, man, niggas been giving Clips a hard time about his daddy being a snitch and all of that. And, you know, that's been going on for a couple battles now. So they touched on that. And it really ain't, I ain't going to get too much into the third, but I'm going to say it's a clean 3-0. I'm going to say Charlie, I ain't going to, because Charlie did go crazy in the third. He did kind of go crazy. Matter of fact, what you got for Charlie in the third, bro?
Under the belly, I keep the laser tucked, but if the laser stuck birdie from above the rim, I flip the razor up. You don't even know you're cut till the wind hit it.
Yeah. And see, I don't mean to say what you got for Charlie. I mean to say what you got for Charlie and Goodz. You know
Well, it was only Charlie the whole time.
Yeah, I know, but still, you know what I'm saying? It was, I think they both came up with that round pretty much, just like maybe not. But Charlie did go crazy. What else you got for him?
I'll grab the Mac and beat this bitch face. I can't make this up.
You don't even get that.
No.
I'll beat this face up. I can't make this up. Make up. Beat.
Dude, I'm tired.
Come on, man. Like, come on, bro. But yeah, man, that was crazy. What else you had for him?
You can do an extra year with all this red in your shirt.
That I like that.
Because it was coming straight off the call.
Yeah, I like that shit. I like that. What else you got?
Since you claim to be Big Red, I'm going to give you cinnamon stick. I'm going to give cinnamon sticks.
That was alright. That really was alright. And I'm going to be honest with you, bro. The way Charlie Clips came out in that third round, like a third round like that can't be beat by nobody else by themselves. Like, to be honest with you, if Jjdd and Hitman didn't work together like they did in that third, I might would have gave this to Charlie Clips. And that's one dude beating two dudes. But the only reason I gave it to Hitman and Jjdd, because the do it yourself is easy. Working with a partner, knowing when to come in, when not to come in, when to say something, when not, that's hard work. So it's easier to do it when you by yourself, because the only person you got to worry about is you. So I'm still gonna get at the Hitman and Jjdd. But what else you have? You have something else for Charlie? What you got?
Because a verb in the hospital next to you, and he vegan now. Now his best friend, a vegetable.
I like that. And they stay getting on them boys about being vegan, bro. They stay getting on Verb about being vegan. And I'm telling you, hey, I agree with y'all, though. I could never be a vegan. Like, I need my meat, bro. But what else you got for Charlie, my nigga?
I don't know if your father at home or not, but this long nose make Mr. Burn.
That was crazy. Because a lot of people don't mention The Simpsons. Like, a lot of bars played out, but The Simpsons, bro, that's one of them ones that it don't get played out to me. Especially when you be unique with it like he was. It just don't get played out to me. What else you got?
Maybe God let you throw Hollow through a mirror so you could see that you're not a spitting image.
That was crazy. And I don't know, man. Charlie was really good in that third round, bro. Matter of fact, Charlie done look good the past, like, 4 battles he done had, since everybody always say he's slacking and he done look real good these last 4 battles, baby. So put some respect on that man.
I don't think Goodz and Charlie actually tried.
I don't think they did either. I think, because like they say, this double impact, you know, when they do the 2-on-2s, that's like the all-star game. You know how you play the NBA had an all-star game. They don't be coming out there trying their hardest, but they out there to have fun. You understand what I'm saying? So I will give y'all that. It was very entertaining. I mean, I laughed in all 3 of y'all rounds, so it was very entertaining. So I think the job was done. I think it was a good battle. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I got Jjdd and Hitman 3-0. You know what I'm saying? No debating. But if you do want to debate it, I guess, and you a fan, you can say maybe Charlie did take the third, you know, because he was spazzing. You understand what I'm saying? And you have anything else?
No.
That was it. So that's it, man. It's 3-0, Hitman, Jjdd. And y'all stay tuned in, man. Subscribe, hit that bell. We're going to be doing this all the time. We're going to be dropping these videos back to back. And Hey, I'll see y'all on the next one, baby. Peace.